Hey everyone, George here, the Disney Italiano with Abby. We're ready to leave out of Cabana Bay. We're about to head over to Epic Universe. So excited. The anticipation is killing me. Very excited to see what we will be able to see today. We're still going to take it kind of easy. I'm just coming off of surgery, of course. But Monsters Unchained, I'm sorry, I have to still do. So we're going to head over. We're contemplating on not doing the shuttle. We might do an Uber just to get over there. I know it's a hop, skip, and a jump one way or the other, but we'll see as we're getting down there. We'll make our decision. But you're coming along with us. Let's go. So we decided to take the shuttle to Epic, but this is very interesting. The bus next to us here is the bus that goes to Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, and City Walk. And this is the line for it. It's longer than what I anticipated. And here's the line for Epic. And it's still early, and the park didn't open yet. It's very interesting. And as you can see, all people are coming by. And again, they're all heading over to the other parks. So it makes me wonder if people are waiting out to go to Epic for all the kinks to be unkinked. And it's very interesting. We got more people coming over. Let's see where they all go here. I think they're heading over there as well. Very interesting. Right now, we're the only ones in line for Epic. We got some more people? Okay, we got some more people now. So we got in line just in time. So after about 20 minutes of riding on the bus, it's a little bit further than I anticipated. It's Epic is really not that close to uh, the original Universal Resort, but we are here. We are heading to the gates.
And it is telling then how Disney can do it for Disneyland.
Yes, this actually helps with the mock-up blueprints, if you will, that Disney for Disneyland. Hello, can do it for expansion of their resort as well, because the Toy Story lot is even closer than what Epic is, so they could definitely do it. But anyways, I jumped on the Universal Orlando app, and I looked at the map for Epic Universe. Thank you. Thank you. And I realized that the park only opened like 5 minutes now, and the Battle of the Ministry, is at a 120-minute wait. So basically, everybody like just went there. There's the Kronos, the main one. Okay, so I know this isn't universal fashion, but it's time for us to open up the gates. Sorry, wrong IP, wrong studio, but had to do it. It's a tradition. It's a tradition, lassie. The very nice team member, Philip, um, actually called us over. We did like a little 60-second survey, and he was asking me about like my YouTube channel and everything, which was really cool. I got to tell him about it, and he also said that it's a very limited opening for today of Saturday. So he said you should be able to pretty much do whatever you'd like. So we may take a shot at Ministry if it is still open after the next 30 minutes. But here is the Kronos Epic Universe, and it says, "Beyond this gate, find Gardens Green, and epic worlds to fill your dreams." Oh, I love the heartbeat. That is really cool. I like that. And we're in.
We're here.
We are here. Okay, you know what? Let's head. So, also, Philip gave us some pointers of the only place in Epic that really serves a breakfast, because I know my babe loves having her breakfast, is a little place right next to Dark Universe, and I think he said it was called Oaken something. Uh, we'll get the names right here, folks. I promise. This is wow. Okay, now I can see for myself in person the layers of this. This reminds me of like Greek Odyssey, Homer kind of thing. And honestly, this is what I would love uh, for them to bring. Actually, what do you call it? The Lost Continent. Like, if they're not going to have it over at Islands of Adventure anymore, incorporate it in this because this is beautiful. So today's hours, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. It did change. It was supposed to close at 9, but it's closing at 10. So that gives us an extra hour, which is really cool. And literally the park just opened, as I said, not even what, like 10, 15 minutes. So we have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Let's just cross our fingers and toes that the Battle of Ministry stays open for the rest of the day. Because right now it's at a 120-minute wait, but that was to be expected because with the opening of the park, everyone rushed over there, you know?
Okay, the Oak and Star Tavern.
Oh, the Oak and Star Tavern. Okay, so that is the name of the place for my babe to get breakfast.
Let me see back.
Yeah, so as of right now, I mean, the park is pretty low right now. Now, as I said, it is just open, but as I said, Philip did say it was limited capacity, so they only let a certain amount of people, have, the tickets to get access in. So we'll see how it goes. Very nice, very very nice. Definitely smells like new theme park.
But it has like the new car smell.
Yes, it's the new theme park smell. We should have took our photo in front of the main. We should have took our selfie in front of the Kronos. So there's the portal for Super Nintendo.
Later.
We'll go there later. Oh, but look,
See.
but look at this. This is really cool. Look at this over here. Now this isn't at Universal Studios Hollywood. They have a Mario fountain and spinning coins are on it. That's really cool. I like that. And then there's the Helios, which is the Grand Hotel that's connected to the park.
Pretty.
Very pretty.
It's at a little place.
So here it is, the Oak and Star Tavern. Barbecue and brew house. Interesting. But yeah, we were told this is the only place that really serves an actual breakfast. Oh, love the theming in here. Really nice, really cool. Very good. Hello. Okay, thank you. I think I said hollow. When I say hello, I said hollow. I'm just like amazed at the attention to detail. They said just sit. Open seating. We'll go here. So it kind of reminds me of like a indoor, outdoor kind of like harvest festival, kind of like Robin Hood and his merry men kind of feel. I like that. Now, I could be wrong, but it looks like they do live music here. That'd be kind of cool to see. But we're not going to do that today because we are on a mission to see as much as we can throughout the park while we only have the one day. So we just had breakfast. It was okay. I mean, it was, a quick theme park breakfast. Nothing spectacular, nothing special. But we are going to change some route. We're going to go around over to Harry Potter first. Ministry of Magic is still open, and it's at a 90-minute wait. That's not bad. We're going to try to see if we can get on it before something drastic happens, like breakdown or something, or before, if crowds do come in later on, that the times will go higher. I think 90 minutes is a decent time for that ride because everything else is a 5-10 minute wait. So let's go do this. This, I have to say, is beautiful. It does give off like that Las Vegas Bellagio feel, but you know what? It fits. It fits this park, to be honest. I love the kinetic energy. I love the fountains with the hotel in the backdrop, and you kind of have that clock tower that kind of resembles the original Kronos entranceway into the park itself. Kind of gives off a little bit of that steampunk feel. I have to say, to see this in person, it's much better quality than it is looking through photos or video for sure. We are now here at the Harry Potter area. We're about to enter in. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the hand holding the wand up, and it says, "For in dreams, we enter a world that is entirely our own." Our first portal of a land, Harry Potter. Here we go. Oh, I love that. Love that. Now, babe, I know you're not a huge Harry Potter fan. It's not like your cup of tea, but holy wow. Well, that's a scope and a half.
However, I do think the entrance into the portal is kind of like underwhelming because you hit a brick wall, but this is pretty.
Yeah, I still would have preferred to have that grand reveal.
Yeah, just a grand reveal right after the portal would have been cool.
Yeah. Okay, so now here's the thing. The attention to detail is phenomenal. It actually looks like you're walking onto like a street in Paris, you know. But does it scream Harry Potter to me? No. If someone showed me this, I would have think, okay, it's just a Paris street. I wouldn't have tied this into Harry Potter. But not saying that the land isn't strong. It's just for Harry Potter. But love the attention to detail over there. Look at that. Okay, so before we walk around anymore, we're going to try to locate Battle at the Ministry. So of course we were going the wrong way. We just had to do a little about face, and we're back on track for Battle at the Ministry. When I looked on the app, it said 90 minutes. We'll see if it stayed that way. As I said, very very nice land though. I just don't think it just doesn't scream Harry Potter to me. Hello, thank you. So we are currently in the standby queue for Harry Potter Battle at the Ministry. Let's see how this goes. We're about to be transported. Going good. We thought we'd come over here first. Very curious about this.
I hope you enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Right up the middle lane there.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Welcome in, travelers. When 903 lights up behind me, I'm going to send you guys in. We're just going to have to stay together, keep moving forward, fill in all available space.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ready to travel?
It's all yours. Have fun,
Thank
travelers.
you.
Enjoy the ministry.
Holy Mary, Mother of Lord. Wow. Okay, where do we go here? We go here, I guess? Hello. Thank you. Wow. What an entrance. Okay, this is impressive. I am gobsmacked. The scale of this thing. It literally feels like you're in the scene of the movie.
Any persons, beasts, or beings without proper identification should be reported at once. Thank you.
Attention, please queue here for the trial of Dolores Umbridge.
The office inside the Ministry of Transportation would like to remind you that although cookies may be made out of anything from a raw newspaper to a bunch of football, once you have used a cookie, it may be discarded or recycled. It isn't necessary to send them to the poor because please stop sending them.
So is this part of Harry Potter? Sorry, I'm naive.
Yes, yes, yes. This is the Ministry. Like the whole building is the Ministry. This is where they have like the meetings and the trials for wizards.
I have to my good friend Carla. She would know what this is.
Yes. And this is also where the battle took place between Dumbledore and Voldemort in Order of the Phoenix.
Ministry officials of any unusual sightings.
Lots of paperwork, lots of mail. Dastardly man. Yes. All criminals. Cleaning up the mess.
What's he supposed to do?
It's more so just the interpretation that he's cleaning up the mess.
Oh.
No one does. Eureka! Portraits in the courtroom would be brilliant. Indeed. It would give us the opportunity to see justice served rather than merely hearing about it afterwards. Why don't you ask our current minister for justice keeps these animals? No point. Why not? You already did it? Are we at the trial? Remarkable. What's next? Got the same answer from Shiloh. It could be inside the ministry as well. It could be anywhere. They're not the thinkers. Neither was Umbridge. She really wants to be
Mad Eye Moody.
Yes, yes.
Welcome, sirs and misses, to the Ministry of Magic. Higgledy is very excited that you are here for this most important day. Yes, she is indeed. Today is the day Higgledy's
Okay. I'm assuming from the like fasten your seatbelt kind of bit, I guess we're getting close. Wishing and hoping and thinking and praying. All right, so we're about to get on. Here we go. We'll let you know how it is on the other side. Going back. Back in Perry. So we successfully got on Battle of the Ministry, first ride of the day at Epic Universe. Actually, it wasn't that long of a wait. The line flowed very nicely. There was one part of the line where it felt like it delayed a little,
Yeah.
but the ride was very smooth. Love the ride. The scope of it and the technology that's combined with the visual effects and the screen effects are just amazing.
Yes.
And it's you think the queue's gigantic, but so is actually the ride itself. And the technology for the ride vehicle itself is really cool. I definitely recommend anyone that can get the chance to go on it. It said it was only a 90-minute wait. It felt like less than 90 for me, anyways. And the ride went off without a hitch. So hopefully they're working out the bugs and the kinks. But we're gonna move on, and hopefully we might head over to Dark Universe because I'm very curious about Monsters Unchained. All right, we are now leaving the Wizarding World. And we're back in, I guess, Celestial. Yeah, because there's the Helios. Okay, we're going to head back over this way, the route that we came in for Harry Potter, because we're going to head over to Dark Universe. Because I now can now say that we could have a comparison, because a lot of people were saying Ministry's better than Monsters, Monsters better than Ministry. So now that we successfully got on Ministry, that now when we go on Monsters, we can give our 2 cents on it. I love the fountains. The fountains are so cool. All right, we're coming up to Dark Universe. I'm digging this portal.
It's alive.
It's alive.
I like the purple.
Yeah, the purple fits really well with it. See, this is the kind of detail and darkness I would love to see Disney use for villains. Woohoo.
Maybe even better, maybe easier.
Is your monster?
Yes.
Anyways, are you attached to these artwork?
Yeah.
Emotionally or physically?
Both.
Never mind.
That was great. That was great.
Very attached to it.
Yes.
I love my monster.
Yes. Okay, I love the interaction and the stuff that's going on here. See, now this is where Okay, we got to talk a little bit about this
All
here.
right,
Okay,
yeah.
you have a fine, detailed manner, literally detailed to the bone. I mean, this thing looks phenomenal in person. And then you come over here and you see a track, what I call mosquito netting. I get what they wanted to do with the coaster for the werewolf, but I just think it's so unappealing. It just doesn't fit. I think honestly, just this alone. Oh, there it goes. Interesting. Now the wait time for this is saying 10 minutes. We do have express pass, but I think we're going to go into the regular standby line first because I want to see the queue. A lot of people were saying the queue for this is astounding.
It is astounding.
All right, see, there we
Thank
go.
Welcome in, volunteers.
Thank you.
Have a great time.
Volunteers.
Volunteers.
Great.
That's reassuring.
I know.
All right, we're about to enter Frankenstein's Manor. Thank you. It is dark. Oh, see some lights. And it fits. It's like HHN all over again. Oh, this is cool. Love the attention to detail. We keep going up. Thank you.
closer, little labyrinths. Come close. I won't hurt you. Yet. I sense fear in your hearts. You're right to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope. I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All you little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. Use it, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes? Oh, don't forget that. This is just the emergency feature function. According to plan. Yes, doctor. The doctor will see you now. This is fun, yes? Is that everyone? Excellent. I am Dr. Gloria Frankenstein. Today, you chosen few will witness my greatest discovery yet. Together, we will finish what my great-grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see, there's nothing to fear. Show them. What's that? Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing, better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge, Count Dracula. Calm yourself! That wasn't us. Silence, creature. I will destroy you one day. These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors! Our greatest victory is just through there. Quickly. Change your life.
So we just rode Monsters Unchained. Really cool ride. It didn't.
Great animatronics.
Yeah,
They're so nice.
the animatronics were great. There were some of them that were not functioning, but majority of them were. It didn't give me the wow factor that I thought it was going to. I actually enjoyed Ministry a little bit more. I felt like the scope was decent, but not as big as Ministry. Also, now again, this is just me because I pay attention to those kind of details, that there are moments where you could actually see the floor, where you could see the Kuka arm, and you could actually look up and see the lights and the structure of the building itself. It kind of takes you out of that element a little bit, where with Ministry, you don't get that. You know, it actually looks like you're in the Ministry of Magic.
The story flowed a lot better too, so.
Yeah, there is a lot of attention to detail, a lot of stuff going on around you. It's still a fun ride. I would definitely do it again. I would actually would like to do it again because, as I said, the wait time was only 10 minutes, if even, but we also have Express Pass for it. We're going to come back and do it at night just to kind of give that little creepy, eerie wow factor. But it was a great ride. But if someone asked me Ministry or Monsters, I actually have to go with Ministry.
Me too.
We are heading back out of Dark Universe because unfortunately, due to my recent surgery and condition, I cannot go on the Werewolf coaster at this time. Unfortunately, would love to, but gotta think smart. Gotta stay healthy. Um, Also, too, just a little extra tidbit. The ride vehicle for Monsters Unchained was a lot more smoother than Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. I definitely wanted to add that in there. And also, too, um, this is still really cool, though. But I also want to add into that the land is very small. It's not that big of a land. But not saying that it really needs to, but there's definitely room for expansion and more things to come. I'm hoping that they could do the creature from the Black Lagoon, maybe like water attraction that they were considering because there is an expansion pad for it. So hopefully they'll be able to get something up and running with that expansion pad soon. That'd be really cool. Okay, so we just kind of did a little loop over. I'm thinking, Isle of Burke. That's what I'm thinking. You're fine. This is that cool dragon. I think this is where that restaurant is. I don't know if it's a walk-in or if you need reservations. But there's the Grand Helios. It's 12 noon Eastern time, and the park is still very light. I mean, there's not a whole lot of people here, but again, a lot of the team members said that this was going to be a, kind of like a soft opening kind of weekend. The tickets were limited, so I'm actually enjoying it.
Yes.
I really am. I think this is cool that we can experience the new theme park for what it is without battling the heavy crowds. I'm for sure as the summer months come and kids are out of school, people can get off of work. These pathways will be swarming with people, but we get to experience it before all that happens.
Travelers, how are you today?
Good. How you doing?
Have a great day.
Thank you. That was awesome. But yeah, everyone's cool here. They're very friendly. I'm digging the new park. Is it epic? I think it's a great park. I really do. It's a fun park, but I don't see it as like a completely something completely different than what we already don't have at the existing Universal parks and also at Disney. But again, it's still a great park. It's still fun, but it's nothing that we haven't seen before. But there are certain aspects of the rides that have better updated technology, of course. All right, it's dragon time, folks. Going into the Isle of Burke. We, my friends, have dragons. Oh, wow. Okay, this looks really cool. Love the music, love the setting, love the everything. Oh man, this is great. What do you think of Isla Burke?
That looks really cool. It's like we stepped into the movie.
Yeah, this actually feels like we really did step into the movie because this is the most recognizable of like a film where with obviously Super Nintendo World is based off of a video game. The monsters are based off of the classic monster movies, but it's just of a this is look at this.
No.
Look at the little baby dragons. But anyway, um, the the classic monsters is like an array of everything together as a collection.
Harry Potter felt like France.
Harry Potter felt like France. This actually, it feels like literally you're in the How to Train Your Dragon film series for sure. This looks cool. I'm very, very impressed. Now the only thing, now again, this is just me, but having Stardust Racers in the viewpoint of Isla Burke kind of feels like it takes me out of it briefly because it's not part of the franchise. But it is what it is. But overall, I'm really digging this land.
It's like directly across from us.
This is the fire drill, the water ride. It's getting pretty hot today. I might consider that. Do you think I could maybe at least handle that one?
I think so.
Okay. I'm asking the medical professional. Let's see. Is that a 5-minute wait? Wow. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
This is for the coaster? Thank you very much. Hello. I will say, folks, it's definitely getting hot. I'm starting to sweat bullets here, and I don't know if it's just this part of the land, but it feels like it's much hotter over here at the Isle of Burke. What do you think, babe?
It's really hot.
Yeah.
Would have run the whole time, you know?
So we're about to go on the roller coaster. I forget the name of it, for How to Train Your Dragon, but it only said it was a 5-minute wait, so that's basically a walk-on. We still have all our express passes we didn't even get to use yet. It ended up costing $640. I was thinking that we needed it, but we didn't know. But technically, we didn't even need it. I could have saved that for a down deposit on a cruise. But it is what it is. We'll still utilize the express passes today. Even though technically we wouldn't need to, but I don't want to waste that. All right, guys, we'll see you on the other side. Still walking through the Isle of Burke. We had lunch at the quick service spot. A lot of places I'm starting to notice here at Epic is you take a seat, you scan the barcode on the table, and they bring the food to you. That's very convenient. I actually like that. But the food is so far kind of so-so for me.
Yeah.
It's just basic theme park food. I had just a kid's cheeseburger with fries and some fruit because there really wasn't anything that appetizing for me on the menu. Abby had the Swedish meatballs, which she said they were really good, but didn't eat the, I guess it was like a sweet potato mash kind of thing. But also in the quick service, they utilize a lot of like this berry jam kind of thing, which it really wasn't to our liking. So we are heading over now for the 1:30 showing of The Untrainable Dragon. Now, you're not allowed to film the show, so I'm going to leave it here, and I'll let you guys know how it is when we come out. That was really cool. Had to go see that. Also, another thing I want to mention that I've noticed too here at Epic Universe is in the restrooms, they always seem to have somebody in there cleaning stuff down, wiping stuff down. That's really cool. I actually like that. It gives, an extra duty, an extra job for someone, to work and earn a living, but also to keep things sanitized and clean. Also, too, the restrooms here in the Isle of Burke, the sinks are very unique. That inside the bowl where you wash your hands, it's actually designed to look like dragon scales. That's really cool. Oh, love this. Okay, so slight delay. Now we're going into the Untrainable Dragon. We're going to use our express passes for it. Again, can't record in here, but we'll let you know how it is once we're done. So we just got out of seeing the Untrainable Dragon show. Really cute show. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Loved the music, loved the hype, loved the energy. The puppetry of the dragons was awesome. Everything was great. There was just one little hiccup, no pun intended. We were going to use our express pass. We got in line, and a team member said, "Just wait right here. Someone will come out and get you." There were some other people around there with us, and then another team member came out and said, um, "During this time, we're not taking no express. So
if you
once
wanna
the
get in
doors,
line-
yeah. So if you want to get in line, once the doors open, we don't take express." And everyone was waiting there to get in. It's like, well, we have express, so why can't we just go in? And so basically, while we were in the front of the line, we ended up in the back of the line. There was just a lot of miscommunication there. So hopefully, Universal will get that kind of unkinked, especially because it was okay for under this circumstance because it's like crowding. But when crowds start coming in for the summer,
are not gonna
they
be
cannot
happy.
they cannot afford to do that. So they have to figure out the system of getting the express lane in before the regular general audience goes in. Otherwise, I'm sorry, don't have express lane for it. This looks fun, but I would love to do it with a group. I think a group of friends, that would be really cool to do. It looks fun. Definitely can cool down on a hot day like today. Going into Super Nintendo World. Here we go! It's me, Mario. Now, we've been to Super Nintendo World in Hollywood. This, you go up an escalator. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, wow. Okay, this is completely different in a sense of Hollywood, where you have the same kind of schematics, but you have multi-levels. And then, of course, you have Yoshi. And this is just part of it. We still have to go beyond there to go into Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Country. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Looks like Minecart Madness is down.
Do that camera real quick for me. You guys have the express pass? Alright. You guys get head on there. Have fun, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Each glowing egg has a different color. The colors are green, blue, and red. Once you've collected all 3 glowing eggs, you should be able to find the golden egg. Find out about everyone. Happy egg hunting.
I've got an important map to take. Anyhow, you see what I'm getting at, don't you? I need all of you to hop in these here minecarts and help to detect you. Chase those
Going good.
What's your name? Abby. Nice to meet you,
Hi.
my friend. And who's this?
George.
George. All right.
Yes.
Abby, George, it's a pleasure to welcome you to Perk,
Yes.
guys. I hope you're enjoying it so far.
Absolutely.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, no, Perk is amazing. You know, it's pretty much perfect, but it does have, something that might be not for everyone, right? At least not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
But if you guys are feeling brave enough, maybe I could introduce you to Toothless.
Absolutely.
Yeah, get you guys a little bit familiar with dragons,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Okay, so slowly bring your hand up here. Yeah, let him smell you a little bit. All right, and then he'll come. Oh, there we go. What do you think, bud? Oh, all right. Well, I think that smile is a pretty good sign. You want to try to pet it? Oh, there it is. That's great. Well, I figured you would be very receptive to that. Did you want to try?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Right this way. Same thing. Okay. Just slowly reach towards him, and let him come to you, just like that. And then you can give him all the pets and scratches that he's going to be. Yeah, he's pretty well behaved most of the time. Yeah, you know, when he's not being a big baby. I'm just kidding, right? Oh, maybe we could get a portrait together?
Absolutely.
All right, right this way, Vikings. We'll look over here.
Thank
Nice
you.
meeting you.
See ya.
Best of luck on
Bye,
your
Toothless.
business.
Thank you.
Hey, Toothless. Goodbye.
All right, everyone. That's a wrap here. We're leaving Universal's Epic Universe. We were going to stick around till it turned night, but we're exhausted. We're beat. It's kind of a little bit dreary, cloudy. It's starting to rain, and we did everything that we possibly could do. We'll definitely be back again. It was really fun showing you guys around, going on the different rides, experiencing a brand new theme park. And there's plenty more to come, and I can't wait to do this again. It was really fun.
Yeah.
So,
And we have to get him resting because
we still have a long trip ahead of us. We still have Walt Disney World and a Disney cruise. So until the next time, as I always say, in Disney Italiano fashion, stay safe, stay healthy, stay... Oh no, I did it again, didn't I? It's all Universal, baby!